Shout out to Dan, as always. Day 16 of Bengals training camp. Starting off right away, I want to talk about this too. Zach Taylor has ruled out the following players against Washington. Miles Murphy is hurt now. Will be a weekish in terms of return to practice. Cordell Volson got hurt yesterday, and he has no timetable of return. We don't know how long he's been out for. He has a shoulder injury. Geno Stone, who did just come back to practice, will not be playing, and Mike Gesicki will also not be playing with a hamstring. So, Miles Murphy is like the one guy who cannot afford to not practice and not play. I feel like that's the one guy that really needs to be there and really needs to play these games. So him getting hurt, that's a really bad thing. Number one, Noah Fant will play on Monday night. He caught a touchdown on back-to-back snaps in 7-on-7s red zone period. Anything you touch the paint. Anytime you touch the paint, it's a great feeling. But at the end of the day, it's practice, he said. I want those to be on Sunday. 100%. I mean, listen, once Mike Gesicki comes back from, his injury, and we have Mike Gesicki on one side, Noah Fant on the other side, these two tight end formations are going to be deadly. Absolutely deadly. Freaking love it. Chris Jenkins looks like a disruptive defensive tackle when he was projected to be when he was drafted in the second round last year. Yeah, he was the strongest D tackle in the draft, which is why I was so wanting him. If you guys remember back in, I think it was December of that year, like way before the draft, I was mocking him to us in many of my drafts because I wanted him so dang bad. We ended up taking him. He's the one player in all my mock drafts that I consistently said I wanted him, and we ended up getting him. The second time I did that was with Malachi Starks. We didn't get him. I also wanted Moro Jabo. That was another guy I really wanted a lot. So, yeah, got to be interesting. He's one of the players that my mocks actually was correct on. And also the position when we took him second round. Chris Jenkins. Oh, we just read that. I think he had a great camp, says Zach Taylor. Really consistent for us. Everything happened to him last year that could derail a rookie season. Yeah, he had some injuries last year. But, overall wise, just an absolute monster. Glad we have him. Can't wait to see what ends up happening, this upcoming year. And, hey, listen, when he goes against Lucas Patrick, he looks like a Hall of Famer, so kind of love it. I think Yoshi has caught more long passes from Joe Burrow in camp than any other receiver. You dream as a receiver of beating the cornerback off the line and getting to run a rainbow ball. We've got a good combo going right now for sure. That's the one thing I will say that Yoshi, man, he's been put in the best situation possible. You got T on one side, you got Chase on the other side. He's wide receiver 3. And because of that, you got the number 1 corner who's going against Chase, number 2 corner going against T, and he's going to be drawing the number 3 corner or the number 4 corner, depending. So he really is, that's like the best situation possible. If you're a great receiver and you're developing great and you look great and everything is perfect, that is the perfect situation to be in. Have 2 number 1s so that you're not going against the best corner, and then you're going to look even better. Because if you go against the number 1 corner, and let's say Yoshi was by himself on this team and we didn't have T or Chase, it would be a lot more difficult. But because you have those 2 guys who are going to draw a lot of coverage, you get a lot of one-on-ones, and a lot of times, maybe even without safety help, because of Chase, that just gives you even more, time to be great. So I can't wait to see what he does this year. Number 4, is there more difficult play to stop in the NFL than a perfectly timed Joe Burrow to Jamar Chase back shoulder throw? It's the toughest play to defend, especially with those 2 guys, said Poison Ivy. You never know if they're going over the top or back shoulder. I love Poison Ivy, I do. But I don't think he's the guy I would have questioned / got the report from for him. You know, I love Poison Ivy. Don't get me wrong, but Poison Ivy is not the guy I would have gone to for this quote. Because I think if Poison Ivy tried to cover Chase, even without the back shoulder, he probably would be cooked no matter what. It would not matter what type of pass it was. And again, I love Poison Ivy. Great special teamer, by the way. Really great special teamer. But when it comes to coverage, he definitely is not the greatest. And because of that, yeah. Like, Cam Taylor-Britt said this, or DJ Turner, or Dax Hill, a lot different. But Poison Ivy right now might not make the squadron, so we'll see. Mitch Tinsley wins play of the day for the grab between two defenders. He's making a strong bid to at least be on the practice squad. For the most part, it comes down to doing my work, keeping my head down, and knowing what to do when I'm out there, said Tinsley. So I still believe we're going to keep 6 receivers. I think now that we're going to keep 3 running backs, not 4, because we got rid of Zach Moss. I think we'll probably keep 6 receivers in return. And yeah, I mean, it's not crazy to suggest that we actually do keep Tinsley. That 6 receiver spot is gonna be between Tinsley. It's gonna be between what's his name, Isaiah Williams. So there's a chance that it ends up being Tinsley in the end. I think it will be Isaiah Williams personally, but it could be Tinsley. So hey, you gotta keep fighting and keep doing it. And yeah. Anyway, guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions.